text. Hitting all kinds of buttons. Oh, nope, not trying to do that. Thank you. Alrighty, friends.
Let's give this another go.
I would say let's not share the link yet until we see how it goes for a little bit.
Yeah.
Jessica, I think you're... Never mind.
Is it on?
No.
Do I need to...
It is on, yes. I was just seeing if the volume was working good, but I think it is.
Is it because I'm so silent over here? I am focused.
No, I think it was actually mine that was doing something there. Excellent. We are back in the same place as last night. I just did a speed test off of my T-Mobile phone and it was 969 up and 50-something down, so I don't see how we could have issues, but we will see. Fingers crossed.
We're just gonna hope for the best. It's gonna be great.
It is. And you all lucky night of hearing both Jessica and I.
Oh, yes. Hello, everybody. We're going to make it this our, what was it, our late night talk show? We should come up with a name.
Yeah, I actually could. Welcome to Capri and Jessica's Top End Talk and live stream.
I love this. I love this. This is going to be our new thing.
Are you able to
do the call them up as they
or just see like the comments and stuff?
Yes. I haven't yet. I was posting our qualifying sheets for Q3. And I will do so now.
There's not a whole lot of people in yet, so I think we're okay for just a few. I'm going to go up really fast. I'm not going to move around a lot. Watch your feet.
Okay, okay.
We're going to test it and see how this goes. And I'm just going to try it down here for now.
That was a good little wheelie there.
Ron Rhodes goes a 440 at 158, and guess what? Because of that tent, I can't see the other scoreboard. Yep, that's
I can move my chair right here.
Okay, and then if I have to land the drone, then I'll. Are you able to see the other scoreboard?
Yes.
Excellent.
I can see both.
Perfect. Jessica will be giving y'all a rundown.
Thank you so much.
Which lane runs what as far as ET and mile an hour.
All right. What class are we in?
Ultra Street.
Ultra Street, thank you.
Yes. That was Ronnie Rhodes and Jesse Coulter.
All right. Oh, so next we have Sean Pevler and Joel Greathouse. What a great house of a name. Sean will be in the left lane with Joel in the right. As long as they did not switch it up on us. Sometimes they like to do that. Keep people on their toes, you know?
Until we determine that the live stream is very solid, I am going to stay down here. And then we'll start to venture further down the track like I was last night.
Y'all, Capri's a very talented drone driver. We're very lucky to have her here.
Run order. Jessica, can you call out the run order?
For, let's see.
Everything.
So, run order for tonight. We are at Ultra Street. Next we'll have Pro 275, LDR.
Oh my
All of those will be Q4s. And then
that was the coolest thing on the drone ever. Did you see? Jessica, watch.
What just happened?
Watch. I cannot believe that I was just right there when that just happened.
Oh my God. A whole wheelie. Okay. In the right lane, we have a 443 with a 7 at 158. And then in the left lane, we have 6.962 at 76 miles per hour. And then again, in the left lane, we had Sean Pevler. And then in the right lane, Joel
I charged
Greathouse.
everything. I'm sorry, Jessica, I just interrupted.
Oh, no, you're good.
I charged everything while all this was going on. That was nuts. The only thing that I probably will do differently than last night, when they are prepping in between classes, I will probably disconnect the microphone and charge the controller just to be sure we don't run into that same type of situation. I never catch anything that cool on the drone, and I did.
We got a little track cleanup. Do we think it's safe to share to the public?
I feel like it's pretty solid.
Pretty as okay as it's going to be.
Sure seems like it right now.
Okay.
What does everybody that's watching think? Sure will, Jody. So Steve, I came back to the same place that I was at last night. Well, it's trying to cut out just a little bit currently. I did a speed test, and it was 969 up and 50-something down. So clearly the connection is extremely strong. I don't know if where we were at in the middle of the track there was a lot of interference or what. But as I had said, I have a primary obligation to Hertz, and I had to get photos of our customers. So I was able to get some. Yeah.
Oh, I think I just accidentally commented on your post, Capri. Is there an extra port for me to potentially charge my phone?
Is it a USB-C or light?
USB-C. I think I have a charger.
You're almost disappointed that you weren't using the helipad, but you are.
We are. We're back, Grant. We are back.
Where were you earlier? I didn't even see it up in the air.
We kept having to just put it down. It wasn't working.
Oh, really? Guess that's when I was looking.
Yeah.
It's working again now or not?
Yeah, it's working pretty strong now. We hope. So we hope.
Right, okay.
We're
Knock on
hoping
wood.
not to jinx it.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Could you plug that into the USB-C thing?
I have an actual block.
It doesn't matter either
I
way.
think it'll charge faster with the block.
Okay. I am good either way. If it reaches. Hopefully.
I can't see.
Booyah.
Excellent. No, thank you.
All right, I think that was Ultra Street, and now we are rocking and rolling. Let me see, which class is up next? That would be
Ultra. Should be Rodney Reagan and
okay.
Jackson Henderson.
Yeah, and then after that is Pro 275, right?
X275.
X275.
What did you miss?
Oh no, they have X275 going last.
Oh, that's right. I'm
because
sorry.
of E1. No, you're
right.
totally fine. They changed it up on us.
I'm sorry. What's what?
What's on now?
Ultra Street?
Ultra.
It is
Ultra.
Ultra.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we are on Ultra Street, then we'll go to Pro 275, and then we'll go from there. Thank you, everybody, for being on, bearing with us, and being patient through this whole super fun process.
Learning experience.
Yes. Truly. All right. Are you getting ready to stage? Sounds like it. Coming up, we got in the left lane, Rodney Reagan. Right lane, Jackson Henderson. All right. Rodney Reagan ended up taking the win on that one for, well, qualifying, but he went a 4:46 with an 8, and it was 160 miles per hour, with Jackson Henderson going 4:53 with an 8 at 152 miles per hour. Pretty solid run. And then next up in the left lane we have Bob Cook. In the right lane we have Joe Glockner for Ultra Street. We're staging up. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us. Capri worked her magic.
I don't know.
Try to find a location for us to get this the best work. All right, looks like right lane took the win on that one, going a 4:42 at 159 miles per hour. And then the left lane, which was Bob Cook, going a 4:46 at 158 miles per hour. Alrighty, next up we got Troy Perez Jr. And then in the right lane we got Lonnie Deers. Getting ready to rock and roll.
That's pretty cool, Steve.
What was that?
I was responding to a comment.
Looks like Troy Perez had to take it easy on that one.
What did Lonnie run?
Lonnie went a 4:48 at one.
That's his new personal best now.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh,
at 157 miles per hour.
The stream is trying to cut out some. All right, we're gonna test it down here.
All right. Next up in the left lane, we got Ray Cox. And then in the left lane, the right lane, we got Joshua Schwartz. This is our 6th pair of 9 for Ultra Street. And then next up, we have Pro 275.
You are very welcome. It is very, very humid out. I've been meaning to check
for sure.
The water grains.
The left lane, hold on, let me pull up my names. I just had it.
Ray Cox was in left lane.
Ray Cox just went a 4:49 at 1:56. Oh, and I just lost the second one. I'll be faster next time. I'm ready now.
Testing our connection. Put it in reverse, Terry. Back up. Back up, Terry.
Back it up. Back it in reverse. Everyone that's just hopping in on YouTube and Facebook, welcome to the party. Capri and my name is Jessica, hello. I am tagging along. We're going to do a little top end talk show. It's going to be great. We're having a great time. But thank you all for joining us. All right. Next up we have Dave Fashion. I may have butchered that last name.
Dave Fiscus.
Fiscus? Thank you so much.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Dave Fiscus and Tony Orts. went a 477 at 119, and then Dave
Fiscus ran a 446.
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see the mile an hour though.
I did not either. And I said I was going to be faster. I got to get it together. All right. Next up for the 8th pair, we have Brian Keep in the left lane. In the right lane, we have Sonny Ross.
Brian Keep is not in the left lane, so he may be sitting this pass out.
All right. Oh.
I feel like the connection's quite a bit stronger.
Yeah, it looks, from what I see, it looks pretty good.
Great.
It looks like a professional or something.
Don't toot our horn too much.
Okay. I know, after earlier. Oops. Mr. Sonny went a 452 at 153.67 miles an hour.
I can't tell y'all how relieving it is that this is working. Okay, as I said before, when they are going to prep in between classes, I'm going to disconnect the mics so that we can keep the remote control charged, just to be on the safe side. So, I also am going to go ahead and change the battery. Just to say hello to our
audience.
Well,
waving? Do I wave now? How about now? I was just going to keep waving. Oh, hello, audience. Thank you for tagging along. I don't know.
I am going to change out the battery and going to make this control stay charged. So we'll be back after they get done prepping. Batteries.
Oh, hello, audience. Thank you for tagging along.
going up. And we are back.
Go back. So we potentially have it here in Ultra Street?
No, we're in Pro.
No, we are 27.
Sorry, I know it gets a little laggy when I fly down there really quick. Oh, I feel like Mohall would be a really cool one to watch from down here. What do y'all think?
So it should be Eddie Harrison and Mohall.
That is accurate.
Okay, cool. So in the left lane, we have Eddie Harrison. Right lane is Mr. Mohall. For Pro 275. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Eddie Harrison went a 368 with Mohall going a 360 or 63. Mohall went a 363 at 204. Eddie Harrison went a 368 at 201 miles an hour.
What Mohall go right lane?
363 with a 4.
Uh-oh.
Next up in the left lane, we have the one and only Lyle Barnett. And then in the right lane, we have Brad Edwards. I can read, I promise. I just struggle sometimes. So currently we are running Pro 275. Next up will be LDR.
Look at Taylor Meacham joining the live. My PIC. Hey.
They switched up the run order on us because they are starting some eliminations tonight. Exciting. Or maybe this is how they had the run order this whole time and we just didn't know. All right. Went a little, that's all right.
Both had a little.
Something happened, but Brad Edwards went a 368 at 209 miles per hour. It's not too bad. I'm trying to channel my inner Al Tucci for this.
Big smoky
yeah! I just got to be louder, I think.
Maybe we won't do that to y'all.
It's okay. I'm just drinking my Red Bull. Maybe once I finish it, I'll be Al Tucci. We'll see.
I'm pretty sure Barrett is singing up in the tower.
Who is?
Barrett Green.
Oh. I think you're probably right. I did hear him earlier.
Isaac Preston in the right lane. I don't know what I was just doing with the drone. I'm sorry.
All right. Next up, we have in the left lane, Rick Bailey. In the right lane, we got Isaac Preston.
Wesley, you're right. Beautiful smoky burnout.
That was well done.
I might have heard that a time or two. As long as I made Al proud. Davey Hull has not ran yet. He, X275 is going to be going into first round eliminations, and they are moved last in the run order.
All right. So that Isaac Preston went a 362 at 211, and then Rick Bailey went
That wasn't Rick Bailey.
That was not Rick Bailey.
No.
Was it Paul Major?
Huh?
Paul Major?
Nope.
Oh, I don't know who that
Let me
is.
go look at the sheets. I know his name. I just can't think of it.
Well, whoever was in the left lane went a 374, and I just missed the miles per hour. I'm so sorry, everybody. But he went a 374 ET.
Oh, it was Luke Smith.
Luke Smith was in there?
I
Interesting.
didn't think that was Luke's car, but it was.
Huh.
I was thinking it was the more orangish red Pro 275 Corvette,
Oh.
but it was not. It was definitely Luke.
It was the bright red. Mr. Luke Smith. Okay.
I believe we're going to have quite a few singles because
Yeah.
there's still some of the X275 guys that had gotten into Pro to make some test passes. I'm sure not going to make test passes, seeing as how they have first round of eliminations in just a little bit. So.
Yeah. Next
But,
up.
actually,
Yeah.
now that you say that, Rick Bailey was supposed to be next to Isaac Preston.
Yeah.
So,
There was maybe they just bumped somebody.
so Paul Major is in left lane.
Okay. Is
As
it
of right now, he looks to be making a single.
okay? Yeah. Next up, we were supposed to have Luke Smith against Grantley Schloss.
Thank you, Kyle Chris. Thank you.
And then, but you were saying Paul Major is now in the left lane?
He is.
Okay.
It looks like it might be a single.
Okay.
Oh, they still have the blinky hats on.
Yeah. I know, our friends in the comments even were like, that looks like Luke Smith. And
Yeah, listen.
Hey, sure.
That's on me.
look, when they're driving past at 200 miles an hour, it's
Well,
kind of hard to tell.
I don't have a whole lot of an excuse.
Well, that's fair. I'm trying to help you out here, okay?
I appreciate you. But no, that one, That was on me.
For context, I have my back against our friends that are going down the road here.
The track.
Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Listen, it is way past my bedtime.
It's been a day.
It's fine. I'm doing great. I'm fine. All right.
Oh, it looks like Grantley actually just pulled into the right lane.
Oh? All right. So we have Paul Major in the left lane with Grantley pulling up in the right lane. Grantley, our 2025 champion or Pro 275 champion?
Yep. All the way from Australia.
Yes. Such a great guy.
His entire family is incredible.
They're amazing. They're awesome. Grantley's Q3 pass was a little scary there. Yeah, truly. So hopefully this one's a little bit better.
Yes, this is still qualifying for right now. We will be going into first round eliminations for Radial versus the World tonight, as well as X275.
All right. So Paul Major went a 372 at 213 miles an hour. Grantley went a 392 with a 3 at 154 miles per hour.
Yeah, I could tell he let out way early.
Yeah.
Next up is Jared Ring in the left lane and Nick Lacerenza.
Nice. Okay.
Both are Hearts Charger cars.
Nick Lacerenza is a Proline car. I know that.
For those that don't know, Jessica actually does all the photography, social media, videography for Proline.
Yes. I wear many hats there, I will say.
Yes, I'm sure I am not even giving her a single bit of justice in that.
Oh, no. You were totally fine. It's a good summary.
What was that?
I think it was a golf cart. The golf cart made a weird noise.
Sounded like glass shattering.
I kind of agree. But I am not sure.
Get it together.
All right. Jared Ring went a 373 at 197. And then it was Mark Woodruff. Nick Lacerenza. Oh my gosh, I should have known. He went a 372 at a 201 miles per hour. All right.
Ziff Hudson and Mark Woodruff coming up next.
Ziff Hudson, and then Mark Woodruff.
Yep.
Woodruff. I can
Mark.
talk.
Uh-oh, I think the drone light just came on. Sorry, Mark. Let's not do that again.
Capri's doing a great job at flying this drone, guys. She gets all the creds for how great this is looking.
Pop the blower.
Yeah, it's in sound gut.
Where did he run?
Mark Woodruff went a 375 at 197. And then Ziff Hudson went a 746 at
Coasting.
82 miles per hour. You know. There was definitely some weird noises happening, though. Not sure who from. All right. Kevin Mullins maybe up next? Okay. Who's he going up against?
Looks like it may be a single. I don't see anybody else. Oh, I fibbed. I think Chad Henderson. Unless Chad does a single also. I'm not... Oh, wait, no. Chad's in LDR. I don't know. I can't see what car that is over there.
Well, it looks like just a single.
The Kevin Mullins. I loved this car when it was gray, and I love it now that it's red too. It is flawless. He is also a Hertz Charger car. We appreciate him.
He went a 373 at 199.
That Hertz Charger. All right, I believe they are coming out to spray.
Okay.
I assume LDR is going to be after this. Is that right?
I believe so.
Yes, we have
that
LDR
is the rumor,
next.
at least.
So, as I have said, while they are doing track prep, I'm going to land the drone and disconnect the microphone so we can be sure we have plenty of charge. But we will continue to stay live, obviously. I cannot fly. Let's go.
And then the other will be next. Solid. Are we back?
We are back.
We are back.
And I'm going up.
All right. We have LG. First up, we got left lane, Jamie Hancock. Right lane, Jamie Stanton. We got the battle of the Jamies.
They've been battling it back and forth. Q1. Oh, it's Chad. Chad Henderson's actually in left lane, and Jamie Stanton is in right lane.
Oh. So it's Chad Henderson, Jamie Stanton. Got it.
Chad wanted all the glue. He shimmied it a little bit, so he got as much glue as possible on
Got
it.
a shimmy shimmy.
Yeah, Jamie Hancock's back there, but no curfew. We ran until 4 in the morning this morning. Literally.
We'll do it again. We don't want to, but we'll do it again.
Yeah, I don't see us doing that again.
We can only do our best.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of updates coming through the WhatsApp, and I've not been able to check.
It's okay. I've been keeping up. They just called RVW all to the lanes.
As long as they aren't saying they're going to run more than what they said. Whoa.
No, none of that.
Get in, Chad. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Chad did not
So,
the beams for some reason.
Jamie. Something's going on there.
With this car.
Well,
He had a very
Jamie.
bright blue flame coming out of the side.
yes. Jamie Stanton went a 4:58 at 108 miles per hour. And Chad Henderson's did not even read on the timing thing. So, having a bit of a time. Are you able to see who's coming up next? Rob Goss, maybe?
Let's see. Not sure yet. They've not pulled them into the water box.
Maybe they're trying to make sure the track is cleared out from whatever just happened.
I think it may be Kevin Young and Rob Goss.
Yes, RVW is going into E1 tonight. It's going to be great. X275 is also going into E1 as well.
It was a little glitchy for a second. Battle of the beautiful blue cars.
All right, who's it looking?
Kevin Young and Rob Goss.
All right, cool. So left lane we got Kevin Young. Right lane we got Rob Goss. Cool, perfect. And actually, after LDR, we'll go to RVW E1. So, first round of eliminations. All right.
Definitely just popped something.
So in the left lane, Kevin Young, I believe, went a 391 at 196, and then Rob Goss went a 403 at 143. So yeah, the blue car won, I think.
One thing I have determined, being right at the finish line, you feel a lot of explosions.
How exciting.
Huh?
How exciting.
The RVW one last night was not.
Quite explosive, one could say.
Oh, Kelsey said they're just staged in the lanes. They're not actually being paired up. Oh, I'm sorry. She was responding to his. Disregard what I said. Don't listen to me.
You're doing great. All right, let's see. So next up, Tommy Humans.
Nope.
No?
Is Luke Priest and Shane Stack.
All right. I love that I totally know what I'm talking about here, guys.
It's not your fault. You're looking at the pairing order. You're looking at what it's supposed to be.
What it's supposed to be, but it is not actually. It's a really fun guessing game.
Is there somebody out on the track? Oh, he just checked it right there. The thrill, Billy in right lane. Oh, I see Tracy.
The Tracy Petty.
Yes.
Love her. The newly Tracy Petty.
It's very fitting. It's just a good name. It just goes together.
Brian Priest with his Proline engine. No bias here, just speaking facts. What can I say? And then against Shane Stack in the red lane. Okay. at 188 miles an hour. And then Shane Stack went an 815 at 73 miles an hour, just in case you were wondering. So out of Q3, Jamie Hancock was our number one qualifier with a 381.6. And then Jamie Stanton right behind him with a 381.7. All right, next up, who do we got?
Wally Farbakey in the right lane.
All right.
And then I'm not sure who's driving this Camaro. I should know, but I don't.
Would it be Justin Woodson?
What was it?
Is it Justin Woodson? Well, he's supposed to be in the right lane.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. We're all kinds of messed up around here, guys.
Maybe it is. Yeah, very well could be. No, he's supposed to be in left. Yeah, I think that's who that is.
Okay. So Justin Woodson in the left lane.
Mm-hmm. And Wally
and then
Farbakey.
Wally Farbakey in the right. Nice, okay.
Which is a Hertz turbo car.
All right, so left lane, Justin Woodson went a 396 at 191, and then Mr. Wally went a 388 at 194 miles per hour.
It was definitely two solid passes. We have Jimmy Dale. And then Brett LaSala.
All right. I will say, Brett LaSala sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yes.
Always know when he's coming up.
I have a feeling these two guys want to go really fast.
Oh, yeah. I see it. All right. Well, Jimmy Dale went a 406 at 180 miles an hour, and then Brett LaSala went a 384 at 198 miles per hour. That's pretty good. Pretty solid.
Brett had gone into the stage beams but hadn't spooled up yet, so that's why he took a minute to actually make the pull. This is Rocky Smith.
Mr. Rocky Smith has a Proline engine, in case you didn't know. I know.
I assume that's Luke Smith's old car, or the car he did drive.
I think so, yes. And they, I believe, are related somehow.
Yeah, I would say, seeing as how he's holding on to the car to do a burnout.
They really like their Corvettes in that family, and that whole little batch over there.
Understandable.
Is he doing a single?
Yes.
Cool. Ooh, it got cold out tonight.
Cold and very, very damp.
Yes.
Looks like he was making sure the CO2 bottle was on for the parachutes.
That would be good. That's a safety, important safety thing there.
Yeah. I do want that. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I tried to go, and he did not. Sorry.
All right. We got Rocky Smith coming down the
He's
track
just
there.
coasting down. I do believe that the next car is potentially
Eric
Evan Hendrick? Eric Hendricks.
Eric Hendricks. Okay.
I believe somebody in the comments last night said he's trying very hard to make his first 3-second pass.
Oh.
Last night he ran a 4.00.
Okay,
I think
close.
with a 6 or an 8.
Okay, so maybe this will be the one.
Hope so.
We will see.
The air's not as good as it was last night, but
Yeah. Not working in our favor here.
He's got it in it. Just a tiny bit. Barely get in that stage beam. You gotta get that $3.99. Oh.
Oh.
Goodness.
He went a
Slower down, slower
4:09 at 190 miles
Goodness.
an hour.
He was on the brakes hard and really close to that right-hand wall. Looks like they are gonna check the track potentially.
That may potentially be it too, depending on.
Let me go check out the staging lanes.
Yeah. Go snoop over there.
I don't think he touched the wall. He got really close. No, Chris Tate's still back there and Brandon Carter.
Okay, those are the last two, I believe. Maybe they'll just pair him up. We'll see. Doubtful. Nocturnal Nationals. I like that. We're looking at something on the track here. Well, I see our RVW boys all lined up. Or at least in the process of getting all lined up. And they will start the first round of eliminations after we finish LDR. Exciting. Woot woot! How would Al Tucci say that? I need to know. Then we'll get started with our first round of elimination. I don't know. That might have been too much.
It was a very valiant effort.
Trying to give the real experience on this live stream, you know?
I wish I could have slept till noon. For some reason, my body said, nope, you're getting up at 8:30. You can see the dew all over Chris Tate's car.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like that.
Looks like we're running singles. There's people dancing over by that pickup truck over there.
They're singing too.
Maybe we're doing TikToks.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Chris Tate just went a 4:07 at 179 miles per hour.
We should have one final car for LDR. And then we will be going into Radial versus the World, first round of eliminations. This was kind of perfect timing, as I have just enough battery for one more car. Oh, that's a lot of people singing.
All right, we got our last car. We got Brandon Carter, I'm hoping. Not sure who else it could be. Brandon Carter in the right lane.
Oh, he is super crooked. All right. Well.
Oh, we
careful.
see some
Hold on to it.
sparks. Couple little fireworks there.
Oh, what's sparking?
Yep. But he went a 472 at 167 miles per hour.
Goodness.
Yeah,
gracious.
he left his lane there, didn't he? It was a little everywhere. Definitely saw some sparks down here too.
Yeah, I don't really know what that was. All right. Well, that was it for LDR. They are going to prep the track now for Radial versus the World first round eliminations. So I'm going to land, change out batteries, and get prepared for what's to come.
Thanks for joining, everybody. See you in a little bit.
I'm dramatic. We're back.
We're back. Guess who's back again.
Lots of buy
Yes.
in this round of elimination.
Yep. Up first, I believe, is Lyle Barnett.
Yep.
Then we'll go Ken. And then so on and so forth. Yeah, the first 5 pairs, quote-unquote pairs, are all bye runs. So they'll go singles.
Ooh, look at the dew on his car. Goodness gracious.
Our number 1 qualifier is Ken Carcuccio. King Ken Q. King Q. But he is taking the second round. His qualifying he was a 3.436. But now we got Lyle Barnett. His qualifying ET was a 3.489. And he just went a 3.52 at 181 miles an hour.
He definitely let out significantly early.
Yeah.
You said at 182?
181 at, miles an hour.
Yeah, he should have been well over 200. I mean, obviously it's a bye run, so no reason to beat it up. But
still, come on. All right, next we got Ken Carcuccio.
the man, the myth, the legend.
Da da da.
Serial killer.
Mr. World Record Breaker.
World record holder.
Yes. And like I said before, he qualified with an ET of 3.43.6. Let's see what he goes now. It's a bye, so.
He might try to set the world on fire right now.
Yeah, you think so?
Or back up his record.
Seems like a very Ken thing to do. He's got Mr. Steve Petty as his tuner, of course. Another legend. And I may or may not be biased, but he does, in fact, have a Proline engine. But, you know, I'm just stating facts. a 6.
Are you kidding me?
No. 342 with a 6
Oh my
at
gosh.
212 miles per
He
hour.
just re-broke the world record.
Of course he did.
Wow.
That is incredible. See,
Oh my gracious. Wow.
I can hear Al screaming on the...
Yeah. New world record. What did I say? Ken Q was trying to set the world on fire.
She literally predicted this moment. Yep. 342 with a 6. Yep. Trying to make sure I'm not reading wrong, but...
No, that's 100%. I'm over there now. Holy moly.
That's incredible.
I would say. Way to go, Ken Q and Scott Tidwell Racing Team.
Yes, it's awesome.
That was nuts. Plenty expected, but still nuts.
But still, lovely. Lovely, lovely. All right. Next up, we have Houston.
Houston. That's who had the explosion last night. I don't think he's running.
Oh, see. Well,
Yeah, I believe it's Manny Bajinga.
okay. Next up, we got Manny. Manny. He's also got a Proline engine. Let's see. His qualifying ET was a 3.559. We will see what he runs now. He's got Red Hot Mafia, Mr. Jamie Miller, in his tuning crew.
Red Hat Mafia.
Yeah.
Whoa. Slow her down.
I'm so glad we were able to get this stream up and running for y'all to see all of this awesome action. Shout out Capri.
Oh gosh, sorry.
Manny just went a 3.51 at 209 miles per hour. Hers purse. Next up, I believe we have Kyle Dvorak. Did I say that name correct?
I think it's Dvorak, but
Dvorak?
I don't know if I'm saying it correctly.
I don't either. And I believe he will be our last bye for the first round of eliminations for RVW, Radial versus the World. And his qualifying ET, he qualified 5 with a 3.581. 3594, a 3594 at 211 miles per hour. Set off a car alarm too. That's just how fast we are here at Alabama International Dragway. What can I say?
Ken Q's a bad dude.
Oh yeah.
I knew it. I knew he was about to run crazy.
You could feel it in the air.
I don't know. It's so wet. I don't know. We should stop while we're ahead. Leave it to a group of 3 females commentating on drag racing.
Oh yeah.
To not say things correctly.
We're yeah. The Delulu is starting to set in.
Yeah,
some of
I
us
think
only
I was
have
delusional earlier,
Yeah, that might be.
or delirious.
It's just getting a little more Delulu as time goes on, right? All right. Next up, we got David Reese in the left lane, I think it is.
Right lane.
Right lane, sorry. I know my
think
right and my left.
left is just who has lane choice.
Ah, you're right. And then he's going to go up against Larson Miller.
The diesel.
I think David Reese is one of the few with nitrous. Is he the only one in RVW?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so as well.
Woo!
All right, there he goes.
Goodness.
David Reese just went Oh, sorry, you were talking. I'm sorry. David Reese just went a 393 at 151 miles per hour.
Yeah, he definitely had to keep that thing out of the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Good driving job. Know when to get out of it.
All right, next up we got Justin Swanstrom.
In the right lane.
Okay, perfect. And he's going to go up against Corey Reed, who has been crushing it in no time lately. I believe Corey Reed is also in a Proline engine. I would tell everybody the other engines. I'm so sorry, I'm unaware. I suppose I do have the bias.
Oh, looks like they're going to do a little track prep.
Okay. The other engine is a Noonan 49. Okay, thank you. We'll track prep before next 2 rounds. And then we go into first round of eliminations for X275. Our track prep guys have been on it. Trying to make sure they have the best conditions out for our guys, our racers. Looks like they're just doing the 1 lane.
There's lots of interference right now.
I am also still not over Ken Q redoing the RVW record. I swear he does this every time. Every time.
Man can't be stopped.
No, he really can't. I love it for him, though. It's awesome. You may think, oh, he probably won't beat it again. He did it last time, right? No. So we have a round of VW, and then go into 5. First round of elimination. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Yes,
wherever you are in the world.
It.
Yes, that's awesome. Especially being way past bedtime hours. Even though it is, what day is it? Friday? A Friday night? I think
no,
so.
It's technically Saturday now.
Oh, well, yeah.
Because it's 1 o'clock.
I suppose that's true.
Goodness.
We like to call this segment the Capri and Jessica Talk Show. What was the name we came up with?
Top end.
Top end, that's right.
Top end. Talk.
Top. I like it.
Yeah, I don't know. That is Jessica.
Yes. Hello.
Jessica works for Proline.
Hence, only knowing the Proline engines. Sorry. I will do better. Oh, someone said that it's not Saturday for them yet. Still only 11. That's awesome. For us, it is almost 1 a.m. here. I am personally on East Coast time, so for me it's almost 2 a.m. in my brain.
Alrighty.
All right. We got Justin Swanstrom versus Corey Reed.
Yes, I will be at World Street Nationals. I have been the last 2 years. I was working for Scott Tidwell's team this past year at World Street Nationals. And then the year before, I just did some drone stuff for myself.
Justin Swanstrom qualified number 7. And Corey Reed, let me find it.
Manny Bajinga owns the car in the left lane, and you see him standing to the right behind the car, still in his fire suit from his bye run.
Oh yeah, must have just came straight there. Corey Reed qualified number 10.
I think Justin may have this one. Oh, that's what I get for saying something.
Justin Swanstrom just went a 367.
Left lane win?
Yep. Justin Swanstrom won with a 360.
No. Left lane won, right?
Left.
That was Corey Reed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Left lane is a 367. Corey Reed won with a 203 miles an hour. Justin went a 406 at 133 miles an hour. Something must have.
He had to drive
up.
it on the top end.
Oh.
He got very close to the center line.
I see. Yep. Corey Reed won that one.
Would be good right now.
Corey Reed with the 367.
Yeah, that's what I get for saying something.
Waffle House does sound really good right now, actually.
Oh, I guess they're gonna drag it again. I'm gonna have to change a battery because I will not make it for them to do this in the last pair.
While she does that, I can just say it too. I can or are you swapping it right now?
Yep.
All right.
It'll only take a second though.
We got it. They taking a second. Oh yeah. We're sweeping the track once again. Says though.
We'll stay mic'd up with y'all. Just gonna swap this really quick.
Feels like
very.
There's like a, I don't even know if it's like a breeze or what, but it's like got this like chill going on. Yeah, dew point's what, 59
degrees.
And it's 82% humidity right now.
Oh goodness.
So yeah.
We are parking.
We are parking. That was a quick clean.
Point updated.
Yeah, it's definitely getting dewy out. All right, we got one more pair of RVW.
Yeah, I don't think it was the dew that caused that with Justin. I think he was just going towards the center line.
We got Paolo. Oh my gosh, how would you say this last name? Paolo Joyce?
Just
Ow. And then Jordan Lazick.
I'll tell you what's pretty funny about this. These are two Canadians.
Canadians?
Yep.
I love
and
it.
they live on the complete opposite side of the country from each other.
Of course.
Paolo lives on the east coast of Canada, and Jordan lives on the west coast.
Okay. Nothing brings people together like drag racing. What can I say?
Come all the way down to Alabama.
All the way
to race a
Steel,
fellow
Alabama.
Canadian.
Gotta love it.
But Paolo is, I would say he could be considered one of the RVW OGs at this point. And the same Black Betty car. And Jordan was 2 years ago, NHRA Pro Mod World Champion.
Oh, okay. So he's got a bit of a resume.
2 bad dudes. Do you want to go home with us? What?
Oh, that was door to door.
Wow, that was...
The left lane was a 3:59, and then the right lane was a 3:58 with a 7.
3:59.7 to a 3:58.7. What was
Yeah.
the mile an hour? 203?
203 in the left, and then 203 in the right. Yeah.
Wow.
That was literally like
I
quite.
was a timing map so we could see the incremental going down. That was
That
a side-by-side drag race.
for sure. That was pretty cool to see.
Okay, now I'm probably going to land because they're probably going to do a full prep session for X275 first round eliminations.
Woot woot.
Quite a few back there in the lanes. So I'm just going to land just to conserve battery. But Jessica, I think we can stay on mic with them, huh?
Let's do it.
Since it's our last and final pairings of the evening.
Yes. There are
yeah.
morning, evening,
almost.
night, afternoon, whatever time of day it is
We're
for
not
you.
sure
You never
anymore.
know. Yeah,
It was
there are
9:40 earlier, and I had no idea. I thought it was like 7. It was not.
there are 16 pairings for X275, so this will be fun. The first 8 of them are all buys.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It was just my phone.
Yeah, first 8 are all buys, and then we'll go into some eliminating from there.
Yeah, that was definitely a whole shot win for sure. Not by much. Just 100. Well, Jordan's ET was 100 slower. I would have liked to see what the margin of victory was.
That's pretty cool, though.
Moly, it's cold.
It is quite chilly. I hear some cars.
I agree. Are they just spray? No, they're.
Oh, that could be at the pits.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, I can't believe they're running in the 40s. I literally remember in, what was it, 2000, I still worked in the Verizon store. So it was either 2013 or 2014 when Brad Edwards was the first car in the 3s.
That's incredible. That's, wow.
Yeah.
Look at us now.
That's insane. I think it was 2013. Let's
crazy
check it
to
out. Let's go see.
I am personally pretty new to drag racing, but even in my short time here, you can see like how much has like evolved and how tight competitions get, and it is crazy. All that goes into it.
It is wild.
Yeah.
It was 2014. When you think about that, it's really only 11 years because it was November of 14. And here we are, more than a half a second faster than that. That's insane.
Yeah.
How hard is it to fly a drone? Well, the nice ones, the expensive ones, they have a lot of safety features to help you not crash them. It's still very capable, believe me. I have crashed one. In fact, it was one of our emergency response team drones. And I will tell y'all, I was mortified because I flew all the time. I was doing live streams already at that time. Just so happened that I wasn't paying attention to my screen. I was staring at the drone instead, and I hit the controller the wrong way and hit a tree limb, and it went wah, bam, to the ground. And I wanted to die because it was my works drone. So I had to tell them, and she said, listen, only the best pilots crash.
Hey.
At least one time. I was like, all right, fine. But I will say what's more difficult really is flying around these race cars. $100,000 cars, $200,000 cars, and everybody wants you to get as close as possible. That's what can be nerve-wracking. Did that sound like another drone? Oh.
It sounded like a tractor.
I'm just crazy.
The Delulu, I'm telling ya.
Very. Oh, that was your shoe.
about took my foot off.
And we're back. I believe this is a bye run.
All right. So first up, we got Lenny Gravberg. Wow, and they just announced tomorrow they will be starting at 9 a.m.
What? Are you serious?
No sleep for anybody. Starting at 9 a.m.
They're trying to make sure we get this race completed before whatever weather comes.
There is supposed to be rain coming in tomorrow evening. So they are pushing everything forward with an 8-hour heads up. Which, you know, that's just the name of the game.
Listen, I've just determined I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Amen. All right. We just went a 4:17 with a 3 at 174 miles per hour. That was Mr. Lenny Gravberg. I may need assistance with this next last name.
That would be Mr. Eric LaFerrier.
Ah, LaFerrier? Got it.
Yep, it's not LaFerrier.
LaFerrier?
Like some people say.
No, LaFerrier.
It's LaFerrier.
LaFerrier. Sounds French.
It is.
It is. Look at me knowing things. I love it.
Pretty sure his tuner Chris would probably not be happy if I skimmed him across the head with the drone. He would definitely think I did it on purpose.
No, never.
I would not, ever. Do we think Eric's going to try to light the world on fire as well?
We will see.
Eric does hold the X275 world record, which was actually set in 2023. No. Was it yeah, it was 23. He ran a 4:03 at Rockingham.
That was a 4:14 at 175 miles per hour.
Yeah, not quite.
Not quite.
He does also hold the Radial import world record. Gotta add weight to the 2JZ. Come on now. They have added so much weight to that car, and he's the only car in that class that has to have a smaller turbo than anybody else. He has to have an 80 millimeter turbo when the rest of the combinations have an 88 millimeter turbo.
Interesting. Is it because of the type of car it is? Or
it's just because he continues to go faster.
Oh, he's just too fast. I see. I see. Well, that's what happens when you're just too darn good. All right. Next up, we have Ron Rhodes. For X275.
He is allowed to have nitrous, but it is limited as a assist to spool his turbo.
He just went a 410 at 171 miles per hour.
I treed him.
You what?
I treed Ron.
Oh. Yeah. All right, next up we got Trevor Fuqua.
I think it's Fuqua. I think.
Okay. I'm not going to attempt to say that again.
I've only heard announcers say it, so that's the only reason I
Oh.
think. But they also say LaFerrier, and that's not how you say Eric's last name, so maybe I need to just figure out the correct way to pronounce it.
One day. It just may not be in this moment in time.
Oh, listen. That's why everyone used to hate to line up next to me, because I would kill them on the tree. I'm a former bracket and index racer, so reaction times matter. Significantly. Obviously.
Humble brag. Mr. Trevor just went a 410 with an 8.
Wow. That was such a smooth 410.
It really was.
Wow.
At 173 miles per hour. Purrs.
He just literally, like, he was just on a driving, a Sunday drive.
It's a really fast Sunday drive.
Yeah. It was a stroll.
Just a quick stroll.
Steel Alabama Park. Davey Hole is up next.
Davey Hole.
Hart's turbo car.
Davey Hall is our number 5 qualifier.
That was his dad giving him a little fist bump.
Aww.
He actually, Davey has pretty much taken his dad's place in the X275 car. Davey started out in the Ultra car, and he just kicked butt all year last year. And after his cancer diagnosis, and he healed.
He just went a 407.
Wow. Let's go, Davey. That's awesome.
176 miles per hour. Yeah. 107.
That's awesome.
That was pretty good.
That is super great. But after his cancer diagnosis, I believe he went through some radiation treatments and was able to get rid of all the tumors that were on his spine.
Oh, wow. Next up, we got DJ McCain, who I believe is the X275 champion from last year.
Yep.
All right.
He is getting up all that glue.
After this, we got 2 more rounds of buy rounds, and then we'll get into it more. All right, he just went a 4:08 with a 7 at 174 miles per hour. Nice.
I was very delayed. I was sneezing. I'm very sorry. Oh my goodness.
Capri is doing her best, y'all. Running on 3 hours of sleep.
It sounds like I'm not going to get a whole lot more.
No, maybe a nap.
So this car is owned by Terry Ryan and Deborah Fletcher. Stephen Barnett drives it. They are some of my very close friends. Wonderful, lovely couple. And they live and breathe drag racing. They actually ran a 409, I think it was a 409 in testing the other night. That was their first 4.0 pass. They haven't been able to replicate it in qualifying, but maybe right now is the time on this buy run.
With a 4.
That's fantastic.
You were on a roll with predicting these things. Oh my gosh.
Their new personal best. That's awesome.
That's awesome. 4:08 with a 4 at 173 miles per hour. Solid. All right, one more buy round. We got Jeff Moses.
Yep.
Yeah? Nice. I love it when I say things correctly.
Another one of the nitrous cars in X275.
This is from Madisonville, Tennessee. In a 93 Mustang. Does that sound right?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Qualified with a...
Oh, look, the spammer's back.
Oh, great. Oh, a 412 with a 1 at 168 miles per hour. Nice.
Let me go block this person.
All right, we got our first official pair. We got Jordan Brandon and Jimmy Chavez.
The other. I do believe Jordan his personal best making a test pass in Pro 275 last night.
Oh, that's awesome.
He ran a 410.
Ooh.
I'll tell you why I think that's very awesome. Our cars are identical.
Oh, okay.
And the only difference is he's a 4-link car and mine's still a torque arm car. However, everything else is pretty much exactly the same.
Down to the color?
No, mine's blue, his is obviously gray.
Okay.
But if his is capable of going that fast, mine could be capable of going that fast also.
This is true. Huh? All right. Our right lane went a 417 at 177 miles per hour.
Jordan Brandon with the win.
Our left lane did not do as well. With a 911 at 75 miles per hour.
Did y'all yawn?
I have no idea what you just said. There's a bug on me.
What is it?
There's a bug. Sorry, everybody. I may have just deafed you. Deafed.
Left lane is Ian Hill from Canada as well. Right lane is Ducky Johnson. I believe he lives in Chipley, Florida, right around the corner from me. He actually used to own the track that I would now consider my home track. At that time, it was called Powerhouse Motorsports Park. It's now called North Florida Motorplex.
Ladies.
Hello.
Ian Hill is also a Hertz turbo car. He laid some pretty solid numbers down at Lights Out. Seems to have been having a few issues this race. Maybe he got a handle on him for E1. God, I bet Steve Cooks loves that small block Ford powered Camaro. That's just wrong. It is a beautiful car, though. Very beautiful. Oh, he went red.
right. It looks like our right lane took the win with a 4:13 with a 5.6. My eyes are blending together. I think it's a 6 at 173 miles per hour, and our left lane did a 4:15 with a 4 at 176. Oh, but he went red. Well, shouldn't have
but
done that.
But that's more the ET that we're used to seeing out of him for sure.
Yeah. Next up, we got David Hutnick and David
Rice Jr. I don't know how to say that David's last name. But that is out of the same camp as White Rice. And it is an almost identical combination.
Okay.
Almost. It actually has some... I know it has a lockup in it. There was a couple other things that differentiated it.
But this is pair 11 of 16.
I'm going to have to change batteries.
We are doing the things.
Let me not forget.
Blasphemy.
Yes. I hear you. 1 second. I will. Well, I'm definitely going to need y'all to get in the beams quickly with the battery dying.
All right, our right lane took the win with a 4:15 at 175. And our left lane did a 4:56 with a 7 at 160 miles per hour.
The left lane also went red.
The left lane also went red. All right, well. We're too excited now.
Well, I mean, he knew that he just... Well, we're going to miss the burnout, but I'll get it back up really quick so we don't miss the actual run. I believe this may be Chris Gould and...
Yes.
Point updated.
Yep, so this round we got Chris Gould, Kayla Hubbard.
I
Hubbard.
believe it's Kyla.
Kyla?
I believe.
That sounds right. Because there's not an A, so Kyla would make more sense, actually.
Oh, I think they backed Kyla off. They did.
Okay.
I think they hurt something last night.
Okay.
Guys are panicking a little bit. Don't panic.
All right, looks like Chris Gould just went a 4:16
Nice.
at 173 miles per hour. And then next up we got Sean Lyon versus Tyree Smith.
I'm not seeing... It looks like Sean may have a bye.
Maybe Tyree wasn't able to make it. Or there's something else going on.
Sean is also from down my way. He's in Panama City. And he actually owns a restaurant on the water there.
Ooh.
Called Uncle Ernie's. It's amazing. Wonderful food. Seafood, steaks. I love it. I recommend it to anybody that goes down to Panama City.
What's it called again?
Uncle Ernie's.
Uncle Ernie's. I'll have to write that down.
Support your fellow racer.
Yes. Just went a 4:11 with a 6 at 171 miles an hour.
That's a fast pass. I think that's probably one of his fastest. Do you know what he qualified with?
Let's see. Qualified with a 4:17.
Wow. I don't know if it's his fastest, but I don't
definitely pretty
seem to
good.
remember that many 411s out of that car.
We got 3 more rounds left, everybody. Almost done. Next up, we got Scott Scholhauser.
Yeah, I think it's Scholhauser.
Yeah, we'll
He's also
go with
from
that.
Canada.
Okay.
We have a lot of Canadians in X275.
We really do.
Actually, in a lot of our classes.
Yeah, just a lot of Canadians. That's great. And he's going to go up against Philip Reichhardt.
Turbo versus nitrous.
What a duo.
Oh, the nitrous car shut off.
All right. Right lane went a 4:17 at 173 miles an hour.
I believe he had a little bit of a backfire.
A little bit of backfire? All right. Next up, we have Cameron.
He hasn't left the start line yet.
Oh, just kidding. We need to put in reverse, Terry.
That's actually what he just did.
Like I knew.
I'm not sure what he's doing, to be honest.
Huh.
His reverse lights came on.
Well, he went a 4:25 with a 5 at 167. He was like, you know, the best way for me to get off this track is just to go down it.
Yeah.
So that is what. Hopefully he didn't speak.
Yeah, that would be very unfortunate.
We'll see. Looks like the golf cart's going to check just to make sure. Oh no, that's just a random golf cart. Just kidding. I don't see tractors pulling out though. All right. Now next up, we have Cameron Marsolf. Wow. And Tyler Johnson.
I think he has a single.
A single?
Doesn't look like Tyler Johnson
Okay.
made the matchup.
That's okay. We got Cameron.
One more pair, I believe.
Cameron qualified number 15 with his 67 Camaro. He had an ET of 419 with a 7.
There's one more pair after him, Jessica,
Yep, one more pair after this one.
for the night.
All right, he went a 420 with a 3 at 172 miles per hour. All right, we're down to our last pair.
We could definitely stop because we are now running tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Yes.
Oh, it's Derek Cooper. And is that Haley Halls?
Yes.
Well, I can't pick. I like them both. They're both Hearts cars.
Haley qualified number 16. Derek qualified number 17.
Well,
Close
that
that
should be
match.
a good matchup.
Yeah. Haley with the qualified with a 421, and Derek qualified with a 424. So very close. So we'll see how this goes. Should be a good one for our last hurrah.
Hopefully we see a solid side-by-side race.
That was a good one. Our right lane went a 413 with an 8
Wow.
at 177 miles per hour. Left lane went 423 at 174 miles per hour. Great way to end the night, ladies
That was.
and gents. We will,
So for our updates for tomorrow,
yes. Start time of 9 a.m., I believe. I think
Yep.
it might even start with a second round elimination for
you're right.
RVW.
It says run order will be RVW E2, Pro 275 E1, then LDR E1. Then we will jump right back into X275 for their second round of eliminations. Then Ultra Street X255. And then we will have a Gangster X qualifying and 6.0 qualifying.
It's going to be a great day.
Well, thank you all for sticking with us through the technological issues that we had all day, and we're very glad that we could resolve them for at least this evening sessions. Tomorrow's a new day, so I'm not going to promise you all that it's going to be perfect. But we enjoyed it, and look, what could anybody else ask for but a whole group of ladies to take care of y'all on this live feed.
Woo!